I want to bring in conservative strategist Jenni Byrne. She joins me with her thoughts on what we have been hearing from Andrew Scheer, not just today, but these past couple of weeks. And I want to begin, Jenni, by saying thank you for being here. And can you talk to us about why this whole issue about his citizenship continues to be an issue and why he just can't come right out and say why he wants to hold on to his American citizenship?
I don't know. You're going to have to ask Andrew that. Obviously, I think that the issue that people have is that it seems somewhat disingenuous, his statements during the campaign, that he ever planned to denounce it in the first place or get rid of it in the first place. So he was asked about it. He said he would renounce it, and then he didn't. So probably people are looking at how genuine that statement was during the last election campaign.
So is the issue about this citizenship, or is the issue about the fact that he said he would do something and now he's not doing it? Because a lot of people might be listening and saying, who really cares if he has American citizenship? That's up to him.
Well, I think they're mutually exclusive. He said he would get rid of his American citizenship. So it is, he's the one that said it. So I don't think anyone cares whether someone is a dual citizen. I think that, there's about, I think 30 MPs that have dual citizenship, but none of them went and said they were going to denounce their American citizenship and was running for prime minister.
He talked about caucus just now, and he said that caucus wants him to stay on. You have said publicly, as well as some others, other conservatives, that it's time for him to go, put in an interim leader until a new leader is chosen. Why do you think it is time for Andrew Scheer to step aside?
Well, I think it was time for him to step aside in December. And I think that part of the issue that we're having now, caucus did decide in December to have him stay on. But it's because of that we're not, he remains a distraction. And so as the government should be held to account, as 10 billion people have applied for the emergency relief benefit, as this government is not opening up Parliament, which they should do, and as we're looking at a $1 trillion deficit or debt, net debt, the issue we have is that Andrew Scheer does not have credibility, and he should have been replaced in December.
So his key issue has been, for the last couple of weeks, the resumption of Parliament. Do you agree with him on that? How important is that?
Well, I think the government has to be held to account, and if that is bringing back Parliament for question period, I 100% agree with that.
As for the race, 4 candidates are in the running. They have until August 21st. Anyone who might be interested, there have been some, I don't know if I should call them rumors, but ideas or theories being floated about Doug Ford. Jenni, what are your thoughts on Doug Ford entering the race when Ontario gets through this phase of reopening, the next few phases of reopening? Would you like to see him be in the race?
Well, I think Doug has a job, and he's the Premier of Ontario, and we are in the process federally of a leadership race, and there are 4 candidates, and if the front runners are obviously Peter MacKay and Aaron O'Toole, and I think it's going to come down to that. And I think Leslyn Lewis has run a great campaign as well.
Would you like to see Doug Ford in the race?
But that's a hypothetical question. He obviously can't be in the race because
why not?
Well, the deadline to run has come and gone months ago.
All right, Jenni, thank you so much. Great to see you, as always. Former conservative strategist Jenni Byrne. We'll talk to you again.
Thanks.